Hey everyone, Gabe Galanti here with Rockline Wealth Management, and today I wanted to dive a little deeper into a topic we've been covering frequently regarding required minimum distributions and potential for planning to mitigate taxes on them. We're going to look at three phases briefly. We're going to look at things that you can do prior to retirement that could help you with your tax ramifications of the RMDs in the future. We're going to look at situations where you are fortunate enough to retire prior to RMD age. And then we're going to look at a minor strategy that you might want to consider if you are currently taking RMDs to hopefully lower the tax burden. So the first thing you might want to consider is your overall planning approach and building out multiple buckets of money. Something to take a look at is if you're currently contributing to an employee retirement plan, whether you have a Roth option. And although you will not receive a tax deduction for your contributions currently, the income that you take out later on in retirement will be tax-free. This again ultimately can help you if you are saving for a long period of time, as those RMDs can stack up pretty quickly. Another method, another approach would be to look at saving in a non-retirement account altogether. We always recommend, first and foremost, to try to achieve maxing out your contribution to receive your employer's match. If you've done that, you might want to then consider again contributing to a non-retirement account. This money should grow over time, and ultimately, hopefully, the taxable situation when you go to utilize that money will be less than as it were if it was earned income from a traditional retirement account due to capital gains. I personally would like to throw in a little story myself. I've done this on multiple occasions throughout my career where I've contributed to my 401k and thankfully have also grown a bucket of money in which was not retirement oriented. And I use this for things such as purchasing my first home, purchasing my second home, doing a full renovation on my second home, and it was quite powerful, and again, things that I couldn't have done if I would have just fully gone and contributed just to my retirement account. The next stage I'd like to hit on is for those of you who are fortunate enough to retire before the age where you have to take your required minimum distributions. Things you can do here are potentially go forward with Roth conversions, taking portions of your pre-tax money, paying the tax now and converting that into a Roth account, which again will then grow over time, and anything you take out of that account you can take out tax-free. That will ultimately lower the amount in that pre-tax account, which hopefully will lessen the blow when you go to take RMDs later in life. Secondly would be to start withdrawals on that pre-tax account, potentially right after retirement, providing you are older than the age of 59 and a half, so you do not incur any unnecessary penalties. Doing so, again, will allow you to draw down the money in a potentially more tax-efficient way and hopefully lower that sum as opposed to what it could have been had you not taken those distributions when you reach that age where you have to take your RMDs. The last strategy, and although minor, if you are currently taking your RMDs, might be to make qualified charitable distributions where you can actually contribute up to $100,000 per year to a qualified charity, and that will then satisfy your RMD, and it will not be added to your taxable income for the year. In summary, overall, you want to have a plan. You want to work with your trusted advisors, whether it's your financial planner, whether it's your CPA and accountant or tax preparer, and your estate attorney. You want to work with your trusted professionals along the way. You want to review your plan regularly, and you want to make adjustments in accordance with the rules in your specific situation. If there's any way that we can help, we'd be more than happy. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a wonderful day.